hop by, greater than nature, while I shit slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. And now Lawrence Butler. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
Gil, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Luis Severino.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Now one missed. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first, and Bellinger is out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Cody Bellinger.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Andujar sizes this one up. 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And ball one to the right fielder. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Severino kick steals.
2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Severino ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. New inning getting started, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Heel in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Heel ready to fire now. Yeehaw! Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Right
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there, and not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Zach Gelof stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
No score here in the second. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Two down, bases empty. This is J.J. Bleday. And there's the strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Two outs. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two 1 pitch is in there. The count is even. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in the Bronx, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Severino back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. His 18th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Popped up. Wilson. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That's hard hit on the line. Butler calls it in, 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one fouled off. That's outside. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Miguel Andujar. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That's a strike. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Standing up, the first baseman, Johnny Pareda.
And here's the first baseman, Johnny Pareda. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Out of bounce right side. Over to Goldie. The A's go quietly. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Paul Goldschmidt now with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dominguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one not close, and the count's full. Severino throws to first. Dominguez dives back in, but they got him. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far.
Bellinger.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Judge waits. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the sweeper misses. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Wilson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Dominguez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Rooker working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Yankees 3 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
This one in the air. Pareda. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. That one in there across the letters. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 4. Yankees 3, and the A's nothing. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Heel back to work. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt.
0-2.
But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Heel checks the runner.
Nope, he's safe.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
It's 0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Here's Gio Urshela, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's way high at 1-1. Righty delivers, and that's in for a strike. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The A's strand one. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Dylan Floro preparing to come on if needed. Otañez also getting ready. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's foul. Just foul. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Goldie, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is downstairs. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's bad. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way high there. and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch swinging.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Pareda in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Andujar gets his lead at first, nobody out. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 4, Lauren Butler.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The Yanks leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Chopper to second. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow-mo.
Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode. We don't ever stop, we don't ever drop. We keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, yup, you in steady shock. We just better men, no, you can barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never through, we number one while you settle for two.
Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He launched this solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the second.
Two down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Floro delivers.
That's the ball down.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swings through that one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. His righty-lefty splits there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Langoliers, the base runner at first with one out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Two outs. In the dirt. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, Geloff. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting,
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. That one the other way. Base hit. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Well struck right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. a line out towards center. Bleday makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Gio Urshela.
Hamilton back to work. Just
outside.
missed. Hamilton in his 4th year. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to Goldie. Urshela is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Next offering is fouled back. The A's down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So back to the top of the order. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1-1.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Judge rips that one. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the A's. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one clips the corner. Tap foul at the plate. Loaisiga fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Goldie. Now only 1 out remaining.
The bat, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. The Athletics down to their final strike. And there's a ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.